Hey everybody, how you doing? Welcome back. If you're new here, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. Today I'm reacting to Phil Collins, Against All Odds, Live Aid 1985 in Philadelphia. Yeah, I've done a few Phil Collins and super impressed. Really been enjoying his music. It's been a minute though since I've done any Genesis or Phil Collins. So yeah, this says Phil Collins performing at Live Aid in front of 100,000 people. That's insane. In the John F. Kennedy Stadium, Philadelphia, USA, on July 13th, 1985. So I was 1 year old when this came out, or when this performance happened. The event was organized by Sir Bob Geldof and Midge Ure to raise funds for the Ethiopian famine disaster. Broadcast across the world via one of the largest satellite link-ups of all time, the concerts were seen by around 40% of the global population. Wow. That's insane, you guys. But what a good cause. What a good cause. Yeah, I remember hearing about the famine. Shit, we still have famines these days all around the world, and there shouldn't be. But there are. But we won't get into any of that right now. We're going to get into Phil Collins here, Against All Odds. I'm excited. Been a minute since I've heard my Phil, so let's get my fill of Phil, if you know what I mean.
Philadelphia! Good evening, America! Good evening, London, and good evening, the world!
This is insane that 40% of the population saw this.
This is called Against All Odds.
Look at that old Pepsi cup. What a time to be alive. I mean, I was, but I was only one.
How can I just let you walk away? Just let you leave without a trace? When I stand here taking every breath with you, ooh, you're the only one who really knew me at all. How can you just walk away from me when all I can do is watch you leave? 'Cause we shared the laughter and the pain, and even shared the tears. You're the only one who really knew me at all. So take a look at me now.
This song sounds familiar. Maybe I have heard this before. I mean, I've never watched this, or I definitely haven't just sat down and listened to it, but I feel like maybe I must have heard it on a movie, or, you know, somehow, some way, you know, just one of those things you feel. I mean, maybe I haven't. I don't know. But it kind of sounds familiar. Oh, I love it, though. Look at all those freaking people.
Who really knew me at all. So take a look at me now. Well, there's just an empty space, and there's nothing left here to remind me. Just the memory of your face. Take a look at me now.
Wow.
'Cause there's just an empty space, and you coming back to me is against the odds, and that's what I've got to face. Oh.
What an icon.
I wish I could just make you turn around and see me cry. There's so much I need to say to you, so many reasons why. You're the only one who really knew me at all. So take a look at me now. Well, there's just an empty space, and there's nothing left here to remind me. Just the memory of your face. Take a look at me now. there's just an
I'm like super impressed with the song, but I'm really super impressed with this, like the setup. Um, those big screens, like for 1985, I bet you that was crazy technology. Cause I mean, you see that at like concerts now, like they have the big screen, but it's all, you know, obviously technology's come a long way, but just to think back in 1985, like these big, huge screens, God, I can't imagine how much those weigh. I remember those two tube TVs and stuff, and how much those things weighed and stuff. Man, people don't know how much easier they have it now in some regards, to things like that, technology and all that. It's crazy. Part of me wishes I was born when there was like very little technology, like living around like the 70s, 80s when like things were just kind of popping. You know, you didn't have a cell phone on you all the time. Like look at everybody in the crowd. No one's holding up a cell phone. I don't know. Part of me is cool, like glad to experience this part of time too, but I don't know. I think everybody always wishes maybe they could just experience a little bit of a different era. At least I do. Like, I think it'd be cool to go live in like the 40s or for just like a day or two, just to look, 20s, 1700s. Shit, put me back to. I don't want to go back too far, I guess, but you know what I'm saying. Just to see what it was like back then. I don't know. Maybe I don't, but it'd be kind of cool. Anyways, yeah, I just noticed the big huge TVs, and it made me think of that. So, all right, let's keep going.
well, there's just an empty space, and there's nothing left here to remind me. Just the memory of your face. Take a look at me now, 'cause there's just an empty space. But to wait for you, it's all I can do, and that's what I've got to face. Take a good look at me now, 'cause I'll still be standing here,
God damn.
and you coming back to me is against the odds, and that's what I've got to face. Oh, so take a look at me now.
He's drenched. Wow, what a performance. That was cool. That was so cool to see. Something that massive back in 1985. Holy crap. They filled that place up and then some. Holy crap. That was cool. Thanks for that suggestion, you guys. Give me some more. Give me some more Phil or Genesis, Peter Gabriel. I know you guys have been, posting periodically for more. Yeah, some people in my first video turned me away, but not for long. I'm not going to let a couple clowns get mad at me. Well, it was probably more than a couple, but, I still get messages to this day for my first video I posted from Genesis. How can you fast forward? Oh my God. I'm like, calm down, calm down, calm down. It's not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. I learned from my mistake. But anyways, it's just funny. Every once in a while, like once a week, I'll get another message. I'm just like, oh my God. But anyways, thanks for sticking with me, you guys. Appreciate it. You guys give me a ton of support. Most of you are really cool out there. Gave me a second chance. And yeah. So give me some more suggestions. And if you could smash the like button for me, it really does help my channel and my video get seen by more people. Does really help. And subscribe if you want to see more reactions to Genesis, Phil Collins, Peter Gabriel, or I don't know, another band you guys can throw my way and I can check out. And with that being said, I'll see you on the next one. Take care of yourselves and each other. Have a good day. Bye, guys.